Hi everyone, and this is Irene again, and today I want to share with you my a few more inserts. One is weekly insert for last 6 months. What is I finished and it's already halfway on a new, and this is it. It's like weekly, and this is only month and a half here, and be honest, I like this 6 months, and this is 6 months, and this is like only 1 month and a half because I was traveling with my very old time girlfriend, and I like this because it's a lot of information here, but yet it's thin, and when you travel a lot, it is big different how much carry-on you have it with you. So this is why I really like to journal when it's thin paper, and maybe rub off or washes, or it's it, not a lot of chunky thing there. But anyway, let me show you the first half-year insert, and this is classic, I don't remember, I think it's number 18 travel notebook insert, and it's weekly, and it's old style because you can see here it's 3 columns, like 5 days, Saturday and Sunday. This year they already, because I purchased that 2 years ago, but this year they already do 4 days and 4, so it's like 1 extra column, and it's too tiny. So I like the old style better. It's more room for me to write. Yeah, if you write kanji or Korean or Japanese or Chinese, when it's one symbol, like big picture, but when you write real words, it's not a lot of space to journal European style or anything besides the Chinese Korean style. So anyway, I really like this first few pages in that insert because it's kind of like extra pages what you can use it for whatever it is. And I decided to stamp kind of like from the places unique. So that was the Tokyo station I was in recently, and I stamped that big stamp. Yeah, it's not good quality, but anyway, I like it. Then I was in Tokyo Disney, and I stamped that in one of the right. Then it was the travel factory store, main store. I stamped it there. This is Tokyo Station also. This is in downtown Tokyo Ginza shop, Itoya, what is a very big famous stationery store. That is my Tochigi prefecture here in Japan. And then a few more stamps here when I was traveling. This is also Fuji-san from Tokyo Station. Yes, they have that stamp in Tokyo Station. This is also. This is they stamp it upside down because I handled the guy and he stamped it. It's in Guatemala, stamp from Guatemala, and I like that. These few stamps, downtown Moscow, main post office in Moscow, and that is modern stamps to represent any kind of event. So for example, it was big event about theater, so that they created this stamp. This is something about Reds, like post office square, and this is like in the general Russia. So I like that way too. So you go and travel in the country. So for example, this one we were in Washington DC museum, Washington DC, so I stamp it there. Yes, they do have the stamps. Sometimes you just need to go, and actually it's the Lincoln Memorial. When you go to see the Lincoln, it will be the gift shop on the right, very tiny gift shop, and in the cashier area look for that stamp, so that they have 2 stamps. So it's nice way to keep your memories. Well, this is all my 1 week of since New Year, and I like it because it's you can write a lot and decorate and kind of like a little bit be creative. I'm not big like writing journal stuff, but sometimes I just like to decorate. So I decorate and then I take few notes. Okay, it happens this and this, it was this and that. So that is kind of like nice. I like that way. to because that was the big election day, and I put that results, who win how many percents, blah blah. So that was nice memorabilia. And I'm using many different things here, usually stickers or rub off or stamps. Like you see, not a lot of chunky paper, but yet it's a lot of way to decorate. So I like how it came out. Thin, very nice way, lightweight. And yeah, so. And sometimes I was just, that week I was traveling somewhere, I don't remember, in April where I was traveling. Anyway, I don't remember already, but I need to read that note. So, and I'm using different, if you already noticed, I'm using different color pens, so I'm kind of like to try to feel how it looks, what do I like more, and still exploring thing, you know, in different way. Or sometimes I just see this whole week was dedicated to coffee. Even I'm okay with coffee. It's not I'm like crazy, but you know, I had a nice cool set. I had a very nice set of that stickers, so I decided why not? I should use that, and that came nice looking berries. See, this was first July. It was my father-in-law 90 years birthday, so we flew. Everyone flew to DC area, and this is why I did the black and white, so it will be standing up his birthday. And God bless him. He's still living in his own house by himself. God, 90 years old. That's great. Yeah, and this is it. Yeah, this is my half-year insert, and this is only a month, maybe month and a half maximum, because I met my old girlfriend. She is cancer survivor, thanks God, and for that reason they decided go and travel and see Russia. So I flew for that purpose, just to see them and show them the Moscow, so in St. Petersburg. So I flew there, and we spent wonderful month there. We were seeing many things in Russia, and here it's most Moscow and St. Petersburg. But well, anyway, I stamped it front page, I think when I was already back to Japan, because I see the sticker when I purchased something in Narita airport, and that the sticker. And by the way, Narita airport and Tokyo station travel notebook carry the different stamps. Narita is more about countries, you will see here, and Tokyo station is more about prefectures in Japan, what is very cool. I like that. So I was decorating a few things here. Of course, all photos you will see will be covered, and I just decorated, didn't write it yet, because that trip was just recently. So I will write it, sit down and write all that thing. And this is diamond fonts and Kremlin enter tickets, and I like that stamp that I purchased a long time ago from. We took the nice boat trip in and this is I custom order that wax stamp, and I really like it. It's basilica, if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it's basilica, and it's spelled in Russian, Moscow. Oh no, it's in English, spelled in English, Moscow. And I like that wax stamp. Yeah, I knew when they were planning that trip, so I ordered that wax stamp just for case, you know. I like it. So this is stamps. What this was my list. I already have been, and I stamped that that stamps in Tokyo airport station. So all that countries I already been. Of course, I've been in more, but this is only what they have. I have another countries. What when I stamped that. It was my bucket list, but I already was in Mexico, and I already, by the time, so when I end up and I start to decorate it, these two countries I already visit. So this India, United Kingdom, China, and Canada is 4 countries still in my bucket list, right? So that is all stamps from Narita Airport. That is, we took beautiful, nice subway tour in Moscow. Beautiful underground public transportation. I love, love, love that. Very efficient, very beautiful, nice place to be. And my bucket list, maybe someday will be end. I will end up all of that. That nice washes from I purchased in airport, Midori travel stations also, and we had very nice evening, and we saw folk dance, Russian dance, Kostroma, beautiful traditional classic dance. When we next day we saw, of course, classic. They never saw ballet in their life, so I grew up with that. So I said you should, if you're in Russia, you should go to see at least cirques, not cirques, I mean like theater, and of course the Russian ballet. So we Giselle, we saw Giselle, and this is the ticket, and they like it, of course. Yes, it's nice. It was very nice time in warm in Moscow. So I like that birch tree leaf, so I kept it here. And this is our hotel where we stay. And then we flew, me and my girlfriend, we flew to St. Petersburg. And we were staying in a smaller, in downtown, but smaller hotels. What was very nice experience for her. And of course, beautiful, beautiful postcards. This is postcard. And I decided to just do insert that there. We saw, of course, Petrogov, what is like Versailles, but I don't know, 5 times bigger than Versailles and more beautiful. So I love that too. Of course, you must to take the Open Bridges Night tour. We did it too. And this is page will be about. And I have that wax stamp also in Russian letters for you. I like that. So when we stopped by in the craft store in Moscow, so I purchased that wax stamp there. And this is Zimny Palace again, where it's like a last Russian Tsar family used to live. Again, postcard. What else? Yeah, and of course we saw Hermitage, so that is tickets to Hermitage. This is yes, this is will be floor plan of Hermitage, and I will design and decorate. So I was using any kind of booklets and the candy or Russian money or stamps, you know, anything what is in your hands, you can use. And then we flew. We were a few more places in Russia, but I just didn't go there. I mean, didn't decided to journal about that. Then we flew back with her to Japan. So she decided to stop by in my house and visit us here. And after a few days we relaxed, we went to Tokyo, and I took her to Itoya Ginza shop, and this is the mailbox. And this is where you go, and it's a special area, you write the notes. And this is the stamp from that shop, and post office in the shop, you mean the mailbox. You drop your card, and I send that card to myself, right? How crazy is that? I know. So again, send that card to myself. And then we were staying in a very cool hotel. It's Hanana hotel. It's our receptionist, so it was dinosaur hotel. So there's no people on the front desk. There's robots, dinosaurs. They move, they talk, and they check you in and they check you out. So that is nice. It was very cool. Of course, you know, like in a machine, you cut the dime. So through, and this is we did also with my girlfriend, and it was open page, so I stamped that in Tokyo Station. See, and now you can see this is Tokyo Station has where is that? That's not here, right? Oh, right there. So, for example, like I was telling you that airport store have countries, right? Country stamps. Anyway, you saw that. But the Tokyo travel notebook store have any kind places, prefectures and places famous in Japan. And this is all prefectures where I've been. And I stamped that and just decorate the page. Just go crazy. I don't know. So this is fussy cuts from newspaper and my few stamps. I like how this muffin will be right in here, just decor. And then our area is famous for gyoza. Of course, my girlfriend should try the gyoza, what we ate quite a few. And then we took this special tour to Tokyo Disney. That was wonderful. And again, I stamp this stamp in boat ride. Yeah, Mark Twain ride in the Tokyo Disney. So I stamped that and then I shipped it. No, actually I didn't ship it. I just brought it with me. So anyway, this is what we were in Disney, and maps and everything like that. And this is our train tickets. And then we, on the way back, we stopped by in cute things from Japan. And I think I will write something here about that. And I sent it from this mailbox. I sent it postcards to my few pen pal friends who likes Disney, so I send that postcards. You just write the notes, and this will be the stamp. This stamps from that time in the year from Tokyo Disney. And yeah, that was my last page, and this is it, guys. This is my 2 finished inserts, and I am already working on another. Thank you everyone for watching, and I wish you all have a wonderful, wonderful crafty day. Bye.